Hello, hello, friends, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Ever since the last weekend, I've been itching to find out what actually happens with this so-called true ending, so I made sure to very diligently actually fill out the rest of the Pokédex. At least I think I did. Because I think I need to swap it over here, so I can actually see without a little delay. I've basically gotten all of them but the Crimson Mirelands. I noticed this brand new, little red mark next to each of them. I think that means they're 100% done. Well, hello, friend. Welcome, welcome. And at least numerically, I went through the whole list, and I wasn't seeing any blank ones. Some of them I don't have Research Rank 10, which is that little Pokeball symbol next to them. But at least, I think all of them are at least caught, which I think is what I need. So, I think I'm good, except for one spot, which happens to be in between some legendaries here. So I have a feeling I'm missing a legendary. So I figure that's my goal for today. I'm gonna get whatever legendary is missing here, and then I think it's time to see Arceus. At least that's what I hope to do. And then if there's any time left, then I might do some more of the side quests or the requests. But at least the thing I want to do first here is, I just have to mention, I can't believe it. I've actually caught more shinies. I'm astounded. I never imagined I'd actually have multiple shinies in a Pokemon game, but here we are. So, this one definitely seems to have much higher shiny rates. Because there's that Rapidash that I got as part of the shiny Ponyta request, but then all the rest are ones I've caught. I can't believe it. I think I might actually use the Gardevoir, but the rest of them are... well, they're trophies, at least, I guess. So, since I don't... oh yeah, I just realized the volume may actually be a little too high. I probably should fix that. Let me fix that. Just a teeniest bit too high. Hopefully it's better. So my first thought for legendaries is I haven't done the Manaphy quest yet, so I made sure I had everything ready for that. Because apparently for this quest, the idea was that you had to have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, and then read a certain book to essentially get the answer to this quest, which is cool, but I don't have those games. I know I mentioned this before, but I'm just mentioning it just in case. The end result is that I guess I need to have a Buizel, a Mantike, and an Overqwil. And an Overqwil is one of the new Pokemon. So I'm gonna just go ahead and grab those. And then see if I can get a hold of Manaphy. But I'm also gonna actually have a usable team here first. Just in case I have to do any fighting. Sylveon and Gardevoir may have a little overlap, but that's fine. I do want to have Avalugg on the team, but Avalugg wasn't helping me so grand. So, maybe Rapidash would be great. Or at least that's what I would normally use. I'm gonna have to swap out 3 of them for these 3 folks here. Weasel, Mantike, and Overqwil. But I hope that's all I need to see Manaphy. So, what's one of the side quests? Here it is, The Sea's Legend. And that was the name of the book in question. Manaphy is one of those weird cases where I don't think I actually played a Pokemon game where I could have Manaphy, because Manaphy was one of those event-specific legendaries. But it is really cute, and I think I saw the movie that centered around it. So I wouldn't mind having Manaphy. I admit I'm not remembering exactly where I need to go, but it was something like go through a gate with these 3 Pokemon in your party. I know there's that one very spooky looking gate that looks like it's 2 horns over there. But there's also like a little overpass I can go between. Might as well try them all. One of them's bound to work. The other weird thing about Manaphy is that there's... Well, Manaphy's the legendary. There's kind of adjacent Pokemon called Fion or Fioni. I never quite understood the detail there. If I'm remembering right, you got Fioni by breeding Manaphy. You couldn't get more Manaphy, but you could get this other Pokemon that looked almost just like Manaphy. I don't really know what the deal is there. That was weird. But it's one of those few legendaries that are actually pretty dang cute. I guess the next closest would be ones like Celebi or Mew or the... Okay. Well, that wasn't it. Well, there's this also suspicious, like, little cave thing over here. Maybe it was referring to that. There's those 3... I forget what people call them. The legendary elf Pokemon, or legendary fairy Pokemon. It was something like that. The Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit. Those 3. They're kind of cute. But I think... not quite as cute as Manaphy. Okay, so it's not that. Am I mixing something up here? Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure where Manaphy actually is in this other cave over here. But... I remember reading that there was a trigger. That's not what I wanted. And I have a funny feeling I didn't trigger it, because it didn't seem like anything special happened. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So I likely have a detail wrong. Well, I guess it's back to looking it up. How the heck do I get my hands on Manaphy? Seaside Hollow on the north end of the cliffs. That's after. Swim through the gate in the coastlands at... That's why. Swim through the gate in the coastlands at evening. I'm in the middle of the day. That'd be why. Whoops, forgot that part. Jeez. What exactly is referred to by the coastlands anyway? I mean, this is the coastlands, so which gate? That gate? Probably. Might as well give it a go. Gonna have to make it evening, though. Fine. This is one of those kinds of things that, without outside information, I would never know. The game doesn't tell you anything like that. Well, okay, I guess that's kind of the intention for it to be on a whole nother game anyway. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that looks better. You heard something that sounded like a cry and a boulder shifting in the distance. Okay. Very promising indeed. Manaphy time! But I just remembered something. If all these most recent legendaries I've had to fight had like a little mini-game to them, and what's Manaphy's? Is Manaphy gonna beat me up? That's a funny visual. Yeah, Pokemon has built up a giant list of legendaries. There are a lot. Because they add multiple every single game. If they're all legendary, none of them are. Oh, there it is. It's so cute. Oh, and it's got the squad. Okay. Okay, well, I recognize that funky-looking orb around them. They're protected by something. Alright. Well. If my aim was better, that'd be nice. Okay. So this is the Fiona. Just occurred to me that if I'm gonna try to catch things, I probably... Luxray's got Thunder Wave, that'll work perfect. I want a status effect to make it a little easier to catch. Sure. Oh, stand too close. False swipe. False swipe. Definitely would help a lot if I had thought ahead that far. That'll work, right? It won't work, okay. Well, now false swipe probably would have been grand. It is level 36, so... Maybe Mantike can help? Just to try to whittle it down a little bit? Oh, jeez. Thanks for missing, buddy. Well. Come on. That's not much damage. Maybe I'll just try after one more. Pokemon in general in this game are kinda easy to catch, in general. Sure, why not? That's gotta work, right? That looks better. Okay. There's one of them. And... heal up in case I'm gonna use it again. Oh, jeez. Okay, I take it I have to deal with the Fiona first. Oh. I thought I had my Pokemon out. I was throwing Pokeballs at it. Well, that's not what I wanted. Get back here! Aha, so that's Manaphy itself. They look so very similar. The real difference I can tell just by glancing at both of them is that Manaphy has yellow markings on it. They're probably slightly different shaped, but I can hardly tell right this moment. Actually, that gives you a chance to take a look at this overquill thing. This thing's ridiculous looking. Kinda helps that it's an alpha, so it's giant, but even so. Wow. I don't want to do too much damage. Yeah, those tykes are enormous. Wow. I don't want to get anywhere near that Pokemon, that's for sure. Maybe it'll let me catch it. Oh. Okay, well there's Manaphy. Who are you nodding to? Alright, well, I guess I can catch these folks too. Oh, they're both fighting at the same time. Lovely. Jesus, it's just gonna faint? I better catch it first. Wasn't expecting the residual damage to do that much. Well, there went that. Come on. Ooh. Yikes, okay. Well, at least it's not gonna take the residual damage anymore. With that low of HP, it's surely catchable. It was flying around so much I thought for sure that wasn't catching. Still wish I knew what flips in the air these Pokeballs did. I can't even tell anymore if it's gonna succeed or not based on what it does. Just feels random. I'm just gonna hope it catches. Come on, make it easy for me. Oh, okay. Well, very well. Well, that accomplishes that. I guess the idea is just report back to the professor. Alright, fine. Easy! Exactly. You got that right. I see you've caught a mysterious swimmer. So it was Manaphy all along. It seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokémon, drifting to and fro across the seas since long ago. At least, that's what it says in the sea's legend. I had a jolly hard time getting hold of this tome, but it seems it was worth it in the end. Oh, so you finally got the book. Thanks, you got a little late. So does that count for the... Talk to him again, got it. Mm-hmm, yes. That'll work. Then the next thing I gotta do is see Mistress Kogita again about the Thunderous, Landorus, and... I don't remember the last one's name. I rarely remember those Pokemon very well. Where was that quest anyway? Nah. Tornadus. Okay, so Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus. Yeah, well, see, that's the fun thing, because Crimson Mireland still doesn't have that mark. I mean, I just caught Manaphy here in the Cobalt Coastlands. And this blank is still blank, so there's something else. Oh. Oh, now there's a new blank past Giratina. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know about that, but I do know I'm supposed to see every Pokemon there is to see if I want to find Arceus, so... Oh boy. Where's Manaphy and the other three anyway? Sure. Let's move you over with the other legendaries. Just for fun. Perfect. Well, maybe I'll find out more when I turn this mission in. And because the quest said completed, I made sure to actually fill out their entry and not just have them captured. So, where are they? Yeah, so these three I made sure to get to research rank 10, which is complete. So, I don't know if that was required, but I'm assuming it is. Ah, you've arrived. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thunderous. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free, as is their nature. But we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now, it is time to tell you the rest. You can't mean... There is one more of that cohort. Come. The heck is that? Does that have a snake wrapped around its neck? Okay. This is Enamorus, a Pokémon hailed as the Herald of Spring. Enamorus is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for your Pokédex, wouldn't you? Catch her then, if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Mirelands. Yeah, it's just a snake scarf. Okay. Granted, all three of these Pokemon here are wacky looking in their own right. They've all got some kind of snake looking appendage, I guess, so that completes the... Alright, fair enough, I can roll with it. Crimson Mirelands, fine. So that would make one Pokemon in the Pokédex. But I just saw a new entry, so then what comes after this one? Oh boy. Well, at least I can see they're not shy of adding new Pokemon altogether in this game. I'm just remembering now. Some of those have had to have specific weather patterns. So, is it good or bad that it's raining if I'm looking for this one? I won't even know. Alright. At least I could take a look around. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. Well, actually, that gives me a chance to finally show something. I didn't realize this until very, very recently, but apparently Basculegion here has something like Breath of the Wild's... I forget exactly what they called it in that game, but it was when time nearly stopped. If you're in the air on this thing, and you start to throw a Pokeball, you go into that, like, bullet time mode. I only figured that out recently. It probably told me, admittedly, but I overlooked that. Oops. So I was making it a lot harder on myself catching Pokemon out in the ocean. I sure wish I could have used that. Oh well. Indeed. Why does the fish have it? I guess because Basculegion's the only one you can even throw Pokeballs from? I don't know why you can't from Weirdeer or Ursaluna. I kind of get the other two, but... Ah, hello there. Welcome in. Because at least with, Sneasler, I think is his name. I mean, the trainer's stuck in this basket in the back. I mean, you can't really throw Pokeballs from that, can you? And then I can also kind of understand why you're flying on Braviary. It'd be kind of awkward to throw Pokeballs from up there. Or at least from whatever this glider-looking thing is. It'd be pretty awkward indeed. Righty. Yeah, just shoot from a machine gun. Yeah, that would make life a lot easier. Or actually, maybe not, because once Pokemon in this game realize you're there, you can't catch them anymore. They just stop letting you catch them. They just deflect every Pokeball you throw at them. I actually kind of want a nice-natured Alpha Pachirisu. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna catch this one. Probably won't be a nice nature, but might as well give it a shot. Oh, apparently I hadn't given enough food yet. Well. Pokeball gun technology. You know, you make a good point. We've already had Pokemon games that were based on the United States, right? That would have been the best region to introduce Pokeball guns, no? Pokemon Black and White, and I guess Black and White 2 were kinda sorta based on the United States, I think. So if we didn't get Pokeball gun technology in the United States-based region, I guess we're just not getting them. I'm gonna laugh if it turns out it raining is why I haven't seen this thing yet. I'm already kind of forgetting what it looks like, but I do know it was very red. And it more than less likely has that windy shield thing around it. But I also have to remember it's probably not that big, because the other three were surprisingly small. Snake Scarf, right, exactly. Well, it's no longer raining, so I'll take that as a good sign. Maybe. Come to think of it, I actually do have a whole long series of side quests I gotta get done. I was reminded because of that guy I ran past talking about Sudowoodo. It reminded me I have a quest for Sudowoodo. Okay, yeah, I think that's it over there. And it looks pretty windy. Okay, well the music definitely gives it away. I think I should learn from my previous lessons and save first. That probably would help. Great, the backwards controls again. Excuse me, I'm trying to move. Oh. Almost got hit by that. Yep, I get it. Well, yeah, that's not good. Oh, backward controls. Yeah, backward controls helped me go right back into that one. Like I said, I learned, I saved. Just bring that right back. Oh boy, why does it have to be in the marsh? And there's probably a better way for me to attack this thing than to just throw my team's Pokeballs at it, but I don't know what item I would be throwing at it. Jeez, why is that right there? Oh, okay, there's the music. Guess I could throw something else at it. Or not. Here. Lovely. Well, that kind of counts. I'd remember to just throw at it instead of running to it. Running to it's wasting time. Oh, great. Just great, yep. Please don't. Thank you. Okay, I didn't hit it. Okay, harder than I thought it'd be. But I got this. Might take some tries, but I got this. Total confidence, don't worry. Dodge? Dodge? How dare you? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I do have a dodge button. I probably should be trying that. I guess I'm a little stuck on the idea of using the mount, because I don't know how to catch up to it otherwise. Because otherwise, without the mount, it's kind of annoying to get to it. Sneak up to it. Okay. It does keep showing the 3 dots above its head. Maybe sneaking up to it is a good idea. Oh. I think it has a lot longer of a vision range than the other ones. Smoke bombs. Okay, I kind of forgot those existed. Okay, that works really well, actually. Thank you. I forgot I had these. And I'm keeping a stack of what, 30 on me? Jeez. I don't think I've ever actually used the smoke bombs before, at all. Well, I guess there's a first for everything? Okay. Well, wasn't expecting that. No. Jeez. No, leave me alone. This is between me and that thing. I mean, I guess I have enough smoke bombs. I could just make a trail of them. It kind of works. That was kind of weird, but alright, fair. Well, time to see how much damage I do, I guess. A lot, because it's a crit. Great! Okay, that attack is very, very pink. I kind of like it. Okay, so that's not enough. Fair. Ouch. Hopefully Luck Strike can paralyze it? That would help. You miss? Even with Strong Style? Really? Well, at least I know what its favorite attack is. Oh boy. 100% accuracy, right? Okay. The reason I'm choosing Strong Style for that is because it increases the accuracy a little bit. And I really don't like it when it misses. There is a downside, of course, because if I use Strong Style, it means that my attack order gets slowed down a bit, but I just want the higher accuracy, admittedly. Okay! It didn't look like it worked, but it did work. I know it, look at you, all exhausted. I'd be exhausted too after that. Show the completed entry for Enamorous. Okay. So then I take that to mean I need to fill out the entry a bit. Though I guess it's kind of partially filled after fighting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be research rank 10. That's not so bad. Probably knocked that out super quickly, actually. Oh, that is what I want. Alright, help me out here. I want to take this Enamorous Pokemon into my party. Where are you? Placing... Actually, what type is it anyway? I didn't even look. Fairy and Flying. Okay. Well, temporarily, maybe replace Sylveon. Right there. Alright. Let's get a good look at you anyway. Wow, okay. So the snake thing comes out from the cloud and then it goes as a big old scarf. Wow, okay. That is funky. But that does mean that Crimson Marlins is apparently complete. So that kind of makes it look like the Pokédex is complete. You know, I guess once I finish this quest at least. So Strong Style, Agile Style, Springtide Storm, Extrasensory. Sure. Not a problem. Alright, what can you fight? Basically, only have to do like 1 or 2 things and that's done. I didn't notice until just then, but it's making the snake scarf unravel and make a heart shape. Wow, okay. I see the theme in this Pokemon, I really do. Gonna get a better look at that. Yeah, that is definitely a themed Pokemon, alright. Should do it, I think. Professor, what about this never before seen Pokemon? It's a legendary too. Research 10, okay. Alright, good to get some confirmation. A completed Pokédex at last. Though, in a way, you could almost call this a Vinny-dex. And of course you had your directive, didn't you? I recall the message you received when you first fell down to this land. Seek out all Pokémon, was it not? It seems you finally achieved that goal. So, where must you go now? Mount Coronet, the Temple of Sinnoh. You'll find nowhere else in all of Hisui closer to the heavens. You are practically among the stars up there, as if one with the very universe, all creation. What will happen there, I wonder? My scientific curiosity is positively roiling, but, well, this isn't my tale of adventure, it's yours. This is for you and you alone to go and find out. We each have our separate duties. Yours is to go to the Temple of Sinnoh, and mine is to give this Pokédex a jolly thorough read-through. Okay, well, it's good to have confirmation I did actually complete it for the sake of that final mission. I think I'll swap these two out. I guess that works. Alright, where's Sylveon? Much better. Actually, yeah. It's good for me to head out now. So, that made it sound like I could just go straight to the Temple of Sinnoh, but I want to at least turn in this mission. Because this is one mysterious lady. Aha! You've caught Anemris as well, and you know much about her. Anemris arrives in Hisui once winter has passed, hence the epithet, Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across Hisui. But I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. For now? Indeed. Even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely. But she will be in your care for now. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on Anemris and her brethren, they will assume different forms. Oh. A looking glass that reveals the truth. It's a mysterious mirror that returns certain Pokémon to their true shape. You, Anemris, and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me, I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how that old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I leave it to you and your companions to see through. Yeah, that sure made it sound like she's gonna outlive us. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely still more she's not telling us. Could be ominous, you might be right. But I still don't know for sure. Well, I think I've got my team as best as it'll be for now. And, I guess beyond maybe, like, making more Ultra Balls or something. I think I've got everything I'll need. I made sure this time to have plenty of max revives and max potions and stuff, because I learned from that Giratina fight. I did. Might need to have a little stockpile of items just in case. Though admittedly, I don't remember if I have... I wasn't trying to craft, please. Oh! I can make plenty of Ultra Balls. I stacked up. Sure, why not? Just make a bunch. Alright. To the Temple of Sinnoh. For what I think is the final challenge of the game. The whole initial stated purpose of this entire journey. Seek out all Pokémon. It's finally complete. Because the, normal ending of the game was all nice and all, but I still feel bad for this protagonist person here. What about their own time period? Do they get to go back now? Is that what this is about? Ah, right. It's one of those save moments, just in case. Your Azure flute is making a sound. Would you like to play the Azure flute? Sure. Would you like to? And then you say yes. You played the Azure flute. Oh, okay, we're gonna get some animation for that. Nice. I saw that face. A glowing stairway appeared. It seems kinda dangerous. Okay, very dangerous. Where is this? It doesn't look like it's in the sky. I can see what looks like the stars down there. And it's got creepy music to boot. Okay, yeah, that's Arceus, alright. What happened to the phone? That sounds like a battle theme. Yeah, that must have been a lot of stamina to walk upstairs all the way into another dimension. I thought I dodged. Okay, it's very fast. Got it. It's very fast. Got it. Oh, I was a little slow on that too. Lovely. Jeez. Alright, yeah, that's harder than the other ones, that's for sure. Jeez. Nope. Get out of there. No. Okay, I guess I'm showing my impatience a little bit there. Note to self, go a little slow. Oh. Restart battle? That's kind of nice. I was noticing the first time, but now I'm noticing again. This has a rather long load time. Oh. I'm also trying to enjoy the music at the same time, mind. Whew. Okay, a bit of everything at once. I see how this fight is. Target explosions on the ground, beams, waves, a little bit of all of them. Oh, I thought I could get an extra one in there. Nope. That's new. Oh, that looks like the previous one. Okay, so it is kind of like a combination of all the previous ones. Nice. Wow. From this perspective, Arceus kind of looks imposing. Oh. Right. Arceus just gets to change types to be advantageous for itself. Well. Uh-huh. Calm mind. Dang it. That's not what I need. That's not gonna do much damage, is it? Yeah, I guess not. Oh, let me guess. Fighting. Yeah, it's fighting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, there went Chowder. Maybe Gardevoir will be good? Maybe? Let's give it a shot, I guess. Steal? Steal. No, that's just great. Oh boy. Yeah. Hey, I have a fighting type move. That'll work great. Perfect. I've kind of learned I can heal up in the middle. That would probably be a great idea. Sure, make sure Chowder's ready too. Sure, now everybody's fighting fit. Perfect. Oh, gotta get out of there. Little late, little late. Okay, that's a little funky, but alright. Jeez. Okay, kind of stressful, not gonna lie. Not this again. Too early. Too early. Now I know you said why not just continue, but that doesn't feel right, does it? Shouldn't I do it all the way through from the beginning? Right? That feels more appropriate, no? Oh, try to dodge that one. That actually is a rather generous dodge for iframes. Yeah, that's pretty generous. Okay, that kind of works. Just had to realize the timing on that. Oh. Homing lasers, right. That's different. That's different. Dang it. That's different. Lovely. Did anyone tell them this is a game where the Pokémon are supposed to do your fighting? Well, here's that part. You know, just finally for once the trainer gets to do a little something something instead of just being the taskmaster. Jeez, that hurts a lot. And again with the twice in the row. Arceus is fast. Hopefully Sylveon can help out. Right, poison again, lovely. Oh, might as well. Yep, there went Sylveon. I can always revive him back, it's fine. Now's your chance! Just stand right next to it, keep throwing. How does that? Dang nabbit. Jeez. That could have been better timed. The frames are not at full FPS anymore. I can feel the lag. A lot of effects happening at once. I thought I touched that. No. Maybe this will work. Oh. Flying! Well, the Siege right here is 4 times weak to that, so, no, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll get 1 hit off. Lovely. Palm Mind again. Perfect. Yeah, it actually having it automatically just swap. That is sick. That's how you do a final boss in a Pokemon game. You just make sure that the type advantage is always the boss's. Is this Protean Arceus? I guess it might as well be. It keeps showing that plate above its head, so I guess it has access to all the plates at once. Ground type. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, well, I went Luxray. Right. Sure, Guirevar, you got it. Well, I thought the Moonblast was gonna do it. Guess not. I should have seen that coming. I knew I was at the lowest health. Ah. Fine, since I was so close, I'll press the continue button. Fine. What happens when I hit continue? Some of the progress? Reset the... These loading screens are rather telling. These are way longer. You don't want to see the whole thing again? What are you talking about? Of course you do. Isn't it fun to see somebody struggle at a game? Jeez. Should have seen that coming. Wrong way. That was the wrong way. Lovely. Oh. All my Pokémon are back to full health, so I guess that's also the checkpoint. Sure. Back to the... No. Alright, well maybe sending Decidueye out isn't a good plan. At all. Oh boy. Well, I tried. I keep trying to make Decidueye the star of the show, but Arceus says no, I guess. If it weren't for the sound effects of the Pokémon, I would have said that something's wrong with the audio of the game, because the music just sounds bizarre. Oh. It's ground. Electric type moves don't work. Yep. Well, that's my fault. I forgot it changed the ground. Chowder got it. Now we're talking. Jeez, that's a lot of XP. Okay. Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokémon. Unflagging devotion to a goal shalt see it through. So hast thou proven by thine actions. Much as the ancient hero once did, he and the Pokémon that walked beside him. To see such truths proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I am glad that I chose thee to call to this world. As thou walkest onward upon thine own path, upon thee, and upon this creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing, and I bestow upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how it appeareth in thine eyes. What? the legend plate from Arceus. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokémon, it allows that Pokémon to gain the power of every type there is. So I guess he's not sending you home. Oh boy. That's what I've been hoping for this whole time! GG, this is your life now. Yeah, exactly. So, if I'm to understand correctly, the summary of that is, Arceus said, "Hey, you did a great job. I'm gonna give you a piece of myself so that we can roam the world together. So I can see it with you." Why? Also, is this supposed to be the piece of music that's playing here? Road trip with God. Yeah, exactly. Were you dreaming all of that? Oh. Okay. That was the missing one. Arceus. Time to report to the professor about the god of all creation. Wait till the professor sees that one. Yeah, Professor, did you hear about that Pokemon that created the entire world and everything in it? Created us? The world? Has ultimate power? Yeah, I caught it! Ah, jeez. That's always the weirdest part of Pokemon. Sure, return to the village. Just gonna take a walk with God. Let me know if you need anything. Sure. Yeah, speaking of, time to find out what that really means. Alright, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Replace Rapidash with you. And right there, sure. Alright. What's it like? Why do the Pokemon games make this possible? It just doesn't make sense. So, I got the legend plate. Oh, hello, read text. From all creations, over all creations, does the original one watch over all? Arceus transformed! It did? Okie dokie then. Sure, that makes sense. So you transformed, huh? What does that mean? You don't look too different on first glance. But I did just think of something else I could do with the god of all Pokemon. Take a picture with it. Yup. Yeah, that's right, Arceus. You just get right in front of the nice screen here. Now, how do we take a good picture with the god of all creation here? Actually, probably white works the best. Oh, let's get a little closer. Sure. Alright. Gotta take a cool pose. Yeah, or maybe... Now we're talking. Now what about Arceus here? Oh, that's hardly any different. What about Fierce? That's right, get out of frame. Oh, so that's your sleep. Okay, well, how about Dizzy? I understand, you don't move much, that's fine. Perfect. Now we're talking. And... Yep, that's one for the scrapbook, alright. Just casually taking some pictures with God, that's fine. Oh, sorry, a part of Arceus. Not the whole Arceus, of course. So, since I think that means I've essentially beaten all of the main stuff, might be time to finally take on some of these here requests. The one about the Clefairy sounds interesting. I only got that recently because I only got to catch some Clefairy, and I guess that was what I needed to do to even get this one. Astaire of the Supply Corps says that Clefairy dance on nights with a full moon. Time to find out if that's true. I doubt it's a full moon, but I'm sure I can sleep a couple nights until it's a full moon. But where even is the moon? Oh no, we captured God! There's no moon anymore! So, truly though, where's that moon? Oh. Oh, it's... Okay, well that's not a full moon, that's for sure. Time to sleep it off. I don't know if I have to sleep it to morning, and then night, or if I just keep saying sleep till night, but... Just maybe like 30 of these, and it might be a full moon, right? Again, where even is the moon? Alright. Well, how do I know where the moon is if I can't see it? Is it straight above again? Didn't seem like it. No. Well, how am I supposed to do the quest if I don't know when it's a full moon? Jeez. Am I missing something? Where even is the moon? Is the moon just gone? Yeah, I guess I was right. Capturing God killed the moon. Jeez. Well, I guess I could just go there anyway. Because I am pretty curious if I actually get to see the Clefairy dancing. Because they sure weren't dancing when I was there before capturing them all. Which makes sense. Usually if some strange human comes by and starts capturing all your friends, you don't feel in the mood to dance. I totally get it. Is there a moon or no? I really don't think there is a moon around. Jeez, okay. Alright, well, I guess I should expect that. Yeah, come back when it's a full moon. Okay. But I can't even see the moon! Admittedly, Braviary is pretty great for travel. I remember when I first got it, I think you were there when I said that Braviary didn't seem like it was useful because it didn't gain any height. Well, I learned that the way to do that is just, it always will rise up a set distance from where you start. It's easy as that. Then you go pretty dang fast. It's probably truly the fastest way to get around, but I feel like I have less control than when I'm on the ground with Weirdeer or something. I'm gonna try resting one more night and seeing if I even have a visible moon. If not, then I may abandon the idea of this. I pressed the wrong one just then. Whoops. Alright, how about morning? And nightfall? Will the moon come back? Well, I'm starting to think that there truly is no longer a moon. That sounds like a problem. Yeah, moon's dead. Alright. I guess I'm on to something else. Unless I'm just not allowed to see the moon from where I need the moon to be. Uh-huh. Right. Well, I'll move on as if I don't get to see the moon anymore. So, somebody wanted me to battle their Lucario, and they looked kind of familiar. I have a feeling they're not going to do so hot. Especially if they only just had the Lucario. It's probably on purpose, but the guy really reminded me of that one traveling partner in... I can't remember if it was Diamond and Pearl, but that traveling partner that had a Lucario with him. I take it you're ready for our battle? Sure, I'm ready. Now then, let's forgo the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. I just remembered facing a Steel type with a Fairy type may not have been my greatest idea. At least I taught it Mystical Fire, that counts for something. Actually, that counts for a lot, apparently. Wow, okay. Is that KO right there? Sorry, Mr. Rye and Lucario. That was a wonderful battle. Are you sure? Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokémon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. He kind of had that spiked black hair in the same way. The guy I'm thinking of had a cool hat. The edgy fedora guy. Well, edgy's a little much, but yeah, I guess it was kind of like a fedora. Oh yeah, it was that guy. It has to be. So, was that supposed to mean that that guy's the descendant of the guy I just fought? Oh, Drifloon. Oh, I forgot I never did this. It appears that Drifloon has been sighted playing with one of the village children. Go speak to Miki at the security corps for details. Yeah, this one could be interesting because of Drifloon's whole thing about stealing small children and bringing them to the afterlife, quote-unquote. I wonder if that's the angle we're gonna see here. So, you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon. I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We'd heard reports that a Drifloon is playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior for Pokémon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokémon. We can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. It says evening. I don't think I'm technically at evening, so I'll make sure I actually am. The guy's name was Riley. So, I just fought Rai, and then later there's a guy called Riley, who also has Lucario, and has that same kind of cool hair. Okay. Was that in Diamond and Pearl? I'm trying to remember. I couldn't remember if it was Diamond and Pearl or Black and White that had a bunch of those traveling folks at random spots of the game. So it was Diamond and Pearl, okay. I guess that makes as much sense as anything, considering, well, the region this game takes place in here. Alright, so what are the Drifloon really up to? Are they stealing children away to the afterlife? Or is it more benevolent? They're just really playing with the children. I mean, they are kind of cute balloons. There might not be anything wrong with it. I didn't expect to see you behind the... Survey Corps guy! Over here! Hey, I want to go home now, but Drifloon won't let me go! Can you help me, please? Can do. Oh no. Yay, now I can finally go home! But hey, Drifloon didn't mean to be bad. It always played together with me. It's real friendly. So, I kept it a secret from everyone. You were playing with fire there, my friend. Oh boy. Oh, my name's Taki. See you around, Survey Corps boy. Uh-huh. Yeah, the funny thing about the ancestor deal is that I've been seeing a lot of these people in the game that sure do look like they have nothing to do with Sinnoh. So, I guess they either move away or their kids or kids' kids or kids' kids' kids. do, at least. But as far as being only allowed to use the same Pokémon, something I've kind of figured after playing all these Pokémon games is that, for whatever reason, the character you play as, the protagonist, is some sort of unbelievable prodigy every single time. Apparently it's really difficult to train more than one Pokémon. And even then, if you can train more than one Pokémon, usually a person specializes in one type, like just ice or just rock, because that's all they know how to do. But the protagonist, for some reason, is a master at all the Pokémon there is in the whole world. Any Pokémon, they can train them, they can bring out the best of them. Total prodigy. It's weird. And I guess that's why it's only the Elite Four, and even more sense, the champion that actually has a balanced team. I guess because it takes the best of the best to actually train up a full team, let alone of different types of Pokemon. But that's an aside. I see you've been looking into that worrisome Drifloon for us. What have you found out? I see. So little Taki was trying to keep Drifloon from getting in trouble. All the same, he was in considerable danger. Without your help, goodness knows where Drifloon would have taken him by now. I'd be remiss if I didn't follow up on this troubling incident. I'll urge Captain Zissou to post extra security corps guards out on Prelude Beach at once. For now, I'm thankful that the situation was resolved without any harm. Thank you, truly, for helping us keep everyone safe. That Drifloon was trying to take that kid away. Friends, why do you have to have the puns? I mean, it's a good one, but why? For posterity, do lawyers only like ice-type Pokemon? Lawyers like just ice? Justice? Come on, why? Why? Why do you have to do this to me? It's funny you say that about the protagonists being descendants of each other. I'm pretty sure the character here is definitely the ancestor now of the Diamond and Pearl games protagonist. Because I'm pretty sure this person here did not come from Sinnoh. Because apparently the way they dressed is a little more resembling the Kalos style. So this sorry, I didn't mean to bump the desk. This character in this game likely came from Kalos, from how I understand it, and then is the ancestor of the Diamond and Pearl games protagonist. I mean, I guess it works. Will of the Wisp. I actually never figured this one out. Windswept Run. Red Will of the Wisp at night. I can give it a go. Might as well make it nighttime first, just in case. You do have a point about the protagonist being immortal and in weird time loops. I mean, I could have the character here just sleep night after night after night. And if I had enough hours, I could make them go through years, and they'll still look like this. Oh, the joys of being a video game protagonist, you know? Oh. You're right, that would explain Ash Ketchum. I never thought about it that way. That guy does need quite a bit of explaining. I can't believe 30 years later he's still... I think he's supposed to be, what, 13, 14 now? Despite doing enough traveling to have taken many, many years. Windswept Run. That sounded like a place that was supposed to be here, but I think I had the wrong place. Was Windswept Run in the Obsidian Fieldlands? Because it sounds familiar. Oh. Why do I do this to myself? The quest marker actually leads to Obsidian Fieldlands. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, look at that! The marker shows me where to go! Oh boy. Guess I should have tried that first. Oh, I actually remember that theory about Ho-Oh. That usually tends to lead into like a whole theory about the guy being in a coma for however many years, no? So what's special with the... Well, that wasn't in the tree before. That's just a Chimchar. Kinda too strong for this, so I guess I'll just try catching it. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I wasn't paying that much attention, but you're right. That Chimchar was just kind of floating on the tree, not really on the tree. So, I didn't really think about it, but I guess I was supposed to catch whatever it was. So it's a good thing I did. And I figured while I'm here, I might as well grab some of these bags so that people can get their items back. People are so kind as to grab my bags for me, so might as well pay it forward, or pay it back, however is best said. Actually, I guess really both apply. That's not quite what I wanted. There we go. That should suffice. Alright. Now I'm gonna head back. Yeah, I caught a red will-o'-the-wisp. Turns out it's just Chimchar's tail or something. Thank you. I guess why people want to concentrate on the Ho-Oh side of things is that back when that anime was first airing, Ho-Oh wasn't known by anybody, right? Ho-Oh wasn't officially known, was it? It was kind of like a sneak peek. Here's the Chimchar. did it get in that tree so fast? That's it. That's the will-o'-the-wisp I saw, alright. So it was a Pokémon all along. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Survey Corps really are a talented bunch. Now I just have to explain the whole thing to Waka somehow. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. Ah! Will-o'-the-wisp! No! Save me, sis! Ah! Oh boy. Darn, I wanted to still be up there. Do you think people often mistake Pokemon for other things, like I did with that will-o'-the-wisp? Apparently they do. So now that I did something else just for fun, is the moon back? Oh, is that the moon? That's the moon. Finally, the moon's back. It's still a little sliver, but it's something. Okay, so good to know. The moon's still there. Oh, that's right. I partially did this one. I found a bunch of Psyduck at the Diamond Clan settlement, I think, that their caretaker wanted me to find some medicine for their headaches. I found the medicine, so I guess it's time to give these Psyduck their medicine. That's not what I wanted. That also is not what I wanted. Pressed A a little too many times there. I want to make it daytime, please. I wasn't really hoping for rain, but I guess that could work. The poor little Psyduck, sitting there, wallowing in headache misery. So you found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot! Yeah, they look a lot happier. Wow, the Psyduck look all better already. What a relief. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. And what did you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you all in Jubilife sometime. Alright, that's an easy enough request. Something of interest, though, was they were blocking this door, so while I don't expect anything crazy, I am curious what's actually inside this building here. Oh, grabbed to put my phone on silent there. Well, I guess the unique part is, here's the Psyduck in question. They're just enjoying. They get a nice comfy bed and they get to sleep it off. I'm going to stay in Jubilife Village for a while to learn more about making medicine. The incident at Mount Cornat seems to have given young Adaman more of a commanding presence. Or is that just my imagination? Yeah, I had a funny feeling the Psyduck thing was a little bit of a rehash. I couldn't remember if that was from one of the early anime episodes, because I did watch those when I was a kid. Or if that was ever in an actual Pokemon game. I couldn't remember. But I mean, it's fun to call it a time loop, but I guess it just means that no matter what time period we're in, Psyduck always need help with their headaches. So one thing I've noticed about the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan in this game, they all have like a different leader type on the right, but both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan have this right here. I do notice the guy's got 6 Pokeballs on him. So that's made me think, is this the ancient hero that they keep talking about? Because apart from that, he kind of looks familiar. I swear I've seen a character in a Pokemon game that looks like this guy. I just can't remember which. That's Goku. Yeah, okay. I guess he's got the hairstyle for it, if not quite the right color. Oh. Oh, there's a mission over there. Okay. Am I going the right way? No. Well, wasn't trying to fly, but I guess flying will do. Oh, hello, Adamant. I have a funny feeling I know it's coming if, that's what's happening here. I already had a mission like this where I had to fight Irida, the leader of the Pearl Clan, and she gave me a cool item. I have a funny feeling this is the Diamond Clan's version. Hey, if it isn't Vinny, good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Did that make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yeah, I'm curious. There's that Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. Okay, sure, you got it. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are. For the future of the Diamond Clan. Wait a minute, this is gonna be another one of those cheating battles, isn't it? Oh, I was gonna say, where's Vaporeon? I see it on the list. Wait a minute. So, I remember Irida having 3 evolutions. This guy has the other 3, or are there more than 6? Is it like between them they have all of them or something? Huh. Alright. Fine, I'll take you on even though you're cheating. 3-on-1, how dare you. Forgot I had Magical Leaf here, that'll work. Ah. I feel bad because 2 of them are just level 32, but... oh well, he said it himself. He's taking me on knowing full well how strong I am. Oh, there's 8. Oh, yeah, there is. Huh. So, then does somebody else have the others? Or am I just forgetting? Because that's kind of convenient that they both had 3 evolutions. Yeah, really something. And I'm a man of my word. So, here's that treasure. You obtained an adamant crystal. Hey, this guy called Adamant gave me an adamant crystal. I get it. I get it. When used on Dialga, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Almighty I mean to Mighty Dialga. So, now that I put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you, since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I have to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokémon. Another way to relate to the world. Time started to move faster for Hisui when you arrived. I feel big changes coming, even to the very way humans and Pokémon relate. Though I suppose that gives me kind of good reason to actually play around with these items a bit with the legendaries. So... I think I want to go back to town first. I think I'll take out some of these legendaries and try the items on them for fun. At least, with Giratina, I kind of already knew about the origin form or whatever it's called for Giratina. Even though I never played Platinum. But at least with the Therian forms, I think it's called, for the Thundurus, Landorus, and all that. I keep forgetting that third one. I, never actually got the chance to play with those forms, so they were a weird one. Now it seems Palkia and Dialga also have new forms, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, might as well put these back. Alright. So we got Dialga, Palkia. I guess Giratina counts. Try them first. I think I might have actually used it on Palkia here already, because that looks pretty funky. So I think I already have Palkia's strange form. This monstrosity. Yeah, this one's a weird one. I mainly want to know what happened to Palkia's claws. And I guess arms altogether. Yeah, exactly. What is this abomination? And then for comparison, there's normal Dialga. I'm not going to pretend to understand completely, but I think the intention is that Palkia and Dialga are trying to become more like Arceus, so that's why they became a little more horse-like, I want to say. So I guess to kind of copy Arceus, Palkia took down the arms and grew legs. I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Forgetting to press the right button. Alright. So there's Origin Giratina, at least. This ghosty, snaky thing. But apparently this item makes Dialga have its fun form. And the Greasiest core here makes Giratina back to its... I forget what form. It's a form, alright. Yeah, here it is. This is the Giratina I remember. Still kind of feels like even though it has the 6 legs, it was also trying to copy Arceus in some way. But maybe I'm crazy. But at least... you got these two monstrosities. Oh boy. Yep, that's That's Dialga, alright. Arceus Dialga, I guess. But you make a good point. I didn't think of that. They've also got the ring around the waist. So, it probably is intentionally trying to copy Arceus. Something like that. And the only ones I want to see are the... I'm trying to remember. I think they used to call them the... like, Therian forms of these other crazy legendaries. I guess it kinda did. Yeah. Everyone's trying to copy Arceus. It's just how it is. And in that sense now, everyone's homogenized. So... of course there's Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. And these are the ones I remember catching in black and white. And then the new Enamorus. So, the common theme between them all, I guess, is they're all... vaguely humanoid, I assume? I think that's the idea. But... apparently I've got this item now to... Now's not the time? Oh, it's probably because it was still turning into a... going back in the Pokeball. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just convert all these crazy things into the other form. And I guess now it's time to see what this brand new one turns into. Okay, I don't like that icon. I don't like that icon. Wow, okay. Yeah, these things get a lot more different. They each still have that, like, tentacle-looking thing on them, though. Oh. So, you get flippers, you keep the heart-shaped thing on your head, and you keep the coiled-up snake deal. But you're... Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely reminded of Turtle. You're right. Oh, hello. You folks sleeping? I guess they don't like living in Pokeballs. They're just bored. They want to live their life freely. They're loosely based on the 4 mythical creatures in Chinese and other East Asian lore. Oh! Okay, well that would kind of explain why I have no idea, but that is interesting. I think I'll have to look that up. I would want to know more about that. Black tortoise, blue dragon, vermilion bird, white tiger. Okay, well based on that, I think I see which one's supposed to be which. Okay, that helps a lot, thank you. Well... I mean... colors are cool, but... Huh. The green one's the only mono flying type? Actually, I didn't even think of that. What types are they now? Just flying. Electric flying, ground flying, fairy flying. Okay. Then, I guess I want to see Arceus in action at one time as well. Especially now that I used that legend plate thing on it. So where's something that's appropriate to fight? I want to say there's a Mamoswine somewhere around here. There it is. Sure. Go, Arceus! I can see that the symbol for this judgment is already water. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. It just automatically transforms to whatever type is needed. That's pretty sweet. And overpowered. Which is why I probably won't be using Arceus. I was just gonna go right back, but might as well pick up these. Auto Protean Arceus. Yeah, that's basically how to put it. In a game where we don't have abilities, I guess it's kind of like Arceus just has a free ability. Oh. But I do need to think of what mission I want to do. Have a chat with Moral, the local fungus expert, and investigate the mushroom on Parasect's back. That sounds fun. I vaguely remember Paris and Parasect having some kind of parasite on their back, like, which I assume is the reason for their name, of course. So I bet this will be all about that. Oh yeah. Actually, I just remembered. Before I do that, I forgot I have a quest right here that actually would be pretty cool. About some special Vulpix, I think. Where is that one? Yeah, that one. A security corps member from the Alola region has some peculiar Vulpix that he calls Kyo Kyo, I think. Go ask him about them so he can help with his request. There's this guy right here. Ah, just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyo Kyo. I assume that's how that's pronounced. Anyway, wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? Kyo Kyo. Oh, I'm sorry. Back in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyo Kyo, you see. That's so cute. Hmm? Oh, did you not go to play with the rest? This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find them all just by myself would take ages. And I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back? Does this count as one of the 5? No? Okay. Alolan Vulpix, best Vulpix. I don't know enough about Vulpix to agree or disagree, but these are absolutely adorable, that's for sure. I kind of like the white of them already. It just occurred to me I didn't actually pay enough attention to the location the guy mentioned. So does this mean they could be... This could be anywhere here? That doesn't sound like a easy task, but, alright. Uh-oh. Pokemon Unite made you hate Alolan Ninetales? It slowed you down, I take it. Yeesh. Yeah, in any game they have something like that, that is annoying to the max. Well, come to think of it, we're talking about how cute the Vulpix is, but nobody had to say that the Ninetales is cute. I want to say that this quest is probably going to be the only time I ever see the Alolan Vulpix. Huh. Pokemon Unite stream when? Well, I'll tell you what, I've still never played a MOBA? Is that what they call those? I've never once played any of them. So, especially you talking about ranked, I have a funny feeling I would be a severe detriment to your team. And on a selfish note, any game that has that kind of overhead or, in some cases, isometric perspective, maybe, they just, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd rather have a, you know, behind-the-back camera perspective like this, you know what I mean? I can only make very few exceptions when it comes to that camera angle thing. One example being Smash Bros. I'm starting to see the problem with me looking for Alolan Vulpix here in the snow. I've probably already passed them. White with white. Will they even show up like normal Pokemon? Or are they going to be along the lines of like just like an NPC kind of Pokemon? Oh yeah, good point. They're also small. Oh boy. Well, I had the bright idea of doing this quest real quick, but I just kind of figured that would be quick. Whoops. Maybe I should go back to my original plan. Even though I'm sure these things are adorable. But you say wait till you have a Switch, huh? Well, I mean, once you got a Switch, you can play Smash Bros, right? You can guarantee I'll be there for that. But I probably would need some extra convincing for the Pokemon Unite kind of thing. Even if it is baby's first MOBA. Well, I wasn't guaranteeing myself to actually find these things in the village, but I had a feeling maybe it's hiding out with people. As bad of an idea that may be. But Kirby main, though. You already sure you want to play Kirby? I was just crunchy salt. I was starting to wonder if that was what I was supposed to look for. If you're already so sure about being a Kirby main, what made you decide that? Ah, you always play Kirby and Smash. Okay. I see how it is. You've got the dedication. Wouldn't happen to be in like this cave, would it? No? Okay. I will not be devoting all that much more time to this. I have a funny feeling I've probably already passed 1 or 2 or 3 or 5, however many there were. Oh no. Chowder, buddy. Don't tell me you're one of those Kirby players. The troll kind. Let me guess, your favorite tactic is probably going to be to suck people up and then jump off the stage and throw them off so they can't recover. Because I've sure had some bad times with those folks. You try that, you might actually win well. 100% win ratio against me. I heard that weird sound. What was it? That Pokemon cry didn't sound like what I was used to. Wait a minute, you even have a name for the maneuver? Really? Okay, so that is what you're gonna pull off. No! No, that's not how you're supposed to play the game! Only kidding, of course. I am now rather confident indeed that I'm not finding this Vulpix. Any of them, for that matter. Huh. Well, this looks important, though. I guess there's a couple off-the-beaten-path type deals over here. Okay! It turns out I'm not very good at finding a Alolan Vulpix. I'm trying to keep a sharp eye out, I promise. But it's just not sharp enough. I don't think I've had many Happiny, so I wanted to see if I could catch it. Okay, well, I guess that works. Yeah, you know, that is true. That is a possibility. Some Pokemon don't spawn in until you... They're hiding. And not hiding in bad places either. Wow, okay. Lovely. 4 more? Wow, okay. Well, now I see what I'm truly dealing with here. Huh. So, they're in some pretty wacky places, I take it. Were they all in this one area? Or are there just two right next to each other for no reason? Is it that I missed the location I'm supposed to be looking for them in? Is that what happened? Oh boy. I'm starting to think that's what happened, because here's another. Alright, well, that works too. They are cute though, so it's kind of worth it. Is that... No, it's not. I was starting to think, is that an alpha? It's not an alpha. Scary alpha guard tromp over there, though. Oh, so they are all in this area. Great! Well, okay, at least I found the area. Finally. That counts for something. Hey, it turns out there's another one! Hi there, little friend. I've heard there's only one more of you. I guess the possibility is it could be hiding in one of these little crevices, if I can call them that. Or possibly in that little cave over there. Or it's right there. I almost missed that. Just happened to see it as I was about to turn away. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. I only looked through the whole location, the whole map, that's fine. Oh, look at all that. Where's the... There was something relating to... I might turn that on just for... There we go. Maybe a little bit of a worthy screenshot, No, I don't want the little UI there. Go away. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Yeah, there's little precious little things. I really like the detail that they've got kind of like frosted blue feet. And they've got those nice blue ears. Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back, safe and sound. Are they gonna stay here forever? Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one with you? I'm certain it'll help with your survey work. I get to keep one. We'll be here at the Snowfields camp for a while. I'd love it if you'd stop by from time to time and show me how Vulpix is doing. How dare you? How dare you? Puntable, you're awful. just because they're mean in Pokemon Unite doesn't mean that the poor little Vulpix have to get messed with, alright? Though I am curious how it treats it in the Pokédex, come to think of it. So... where's Vulpix anyway? Normal Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix. Cool. I actually already forget what mission I was intending to do anyway. Oh, the Parasect, right. I remember. And then I think this will be my last mission for the night. I think I've gotten to the point where it's time to call it a night soon. Oh. You've got a good point, yes. Got the cute quest first done, just to help mentally prepare for the upcoming horrors. Oh, you've also got a request? Oops, I'll get to you another time, friend. I'm not losing out on this guy's name. I see the pun there. Moral, I get it. It seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name, I think. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research of my own. As a mushroom foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the beating pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors, after all. Oh. So I'm supposed to catch one of those. Okay. Well, I know where an alpha one is, at least. That counts, right? I'm sure he won't mind if I hand him an alpha one, no? I believe it... Oh, accidentally left the flag on that map. There it is, the big old scary Parasect. What are you doing falling down the mountain for? There you go. The old reliable strategy, throw a berry and then catch it from behind. And it's as easy as that. I know I'm kind of getting distracted by it, but I did see there was a mass outbreak of Golbat. And if I've learned one thing about these mass outbreaks, they have a pretty sweet chance of catching a shiny Pokemon. So I might have to give it a look-see. I don't think I'd mind having a shiny Crobat around. Crobat used to be one of my preferred Pokemon to use. Oh, they just don't want to battle. I see how it is. Fine. You get Arceus. Oh, rock type. Okay. That's massively overkill. Looks very cool, though. I really like how that one looks. Ah, very well. Thank you for stopping in, Piggy. I hope it was at least interesting for you. Got to see all kinds of wacky legendary Pokemon. And you as well, though. Have a good time with League. I hope you guys do well. Running out of judgment. That's fine, though. Oh, you rage for me? Oh, I see how it is. Very well. As long as you're having a good time while you're raging, that's what counts. Are there going to be any fancies? No? Trap. There's a chance to use Thunders. Because after this, I'm probably putting these guys in the pastures and never using them again. I kind of like the look of that one, though. I'm gonna be honest. In action, it kind of does look kind of cool. At least a little bit. Missing, however, is not cool. Come on, hit the goal bat. Yeah, now we're talking. I know it's still not likely for there to be a shiny, but, you know, part of me still hopes. It's Mass Outbreak. I've heard these things are good for shinies. So clearly I'll get another shiny, right? Probably not. Well, it's not gonna help if you keep missing. Fine, like I see you've got other moves for the purpose. It's not as fun as that Wild Storm thing you got going, but it works. And I think that's the outbreak almost done. Where'd you go? There you went. Might as well just KO all of them. Alright, well, I took the chance, and I did not get a shiny. But it's worth the attempt, even still. Sure did, just caught one Parasect. Now it's time to maybe find out a little bit more about these crazy things. Yeah, those guys are funky, alright. A crab with a giant mushroom on its back. What I don't know for sure is if this is going to be one of those cases where he wants to keep the Parasect or if I'm going to get it back. I don't really need to keep it back, but the ones where they keep it is always interesting. Especially if I'm giving this guy an alpha. Hey. So where'd you end up going anyway? Oh, right there. Oh. Yeah. Press the wrong button. Now we're good. I am giving it up. Okay, cool. That works. Mother of all fungi! Now this is a sizable shroom. I've never seen its like, not even back in Galar. This is a lovely mushroom and all, But where's the parasect you promised me? You can't be saying this mushroom is actually... Ah! The mushroom, it turned around. No, you're saying this thing is a Pokémon, not a mushroom. And yet, call it a forager's intuition, but 20 long years of picking tells me something is amiss. Yes, I'm sure of it. This thing that turned to look at me just now. It's definitely a mushroom. Had you for a minute there. Please forgive my shroom humor. But could you imagine? To think, a Pokemon that's really just a mushroom. Such a thing is the stuff of fiction, right? There's straight-up mushroom Pokemon, though. I mean, sure, they might have come out in the later games, but they exist. I mean, this guy said he's from Galar, I think. Is that not the region that the mushroom Pokemon are from, anyway? I could be mixing up the regions. Could it be that the mushroom is what's really in control? No, surely not. The reason why I wanted to talk with him is I wanted to see the parasect that wasn't there. It just popped into view! Now he's got a giant parasect. And a scary sounding one too at that. Right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for a night. I definitely accomplished the main story stuff I wanted to. Essentially getting the true ending to this game. Caught all the Pokemon. I'm able to turn the certain legendaries into whatever form. So, at this point, I've just got some miscellaneous side quest stuff. So I'm gonna call this very, very productive. I do hope it was entertaining, and hopefully I'll see you next time. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna stream this also tomorrow, because if I do, it essentially is just gonna be a stream of side quests. But maybe. Just maybe. See you next time, friends.